to Channel 3 Summer Escapes. We're joining you from beautiful downtown Mystic.
Our next destination is just a short drive from here. We're taking you to the Dinosaur Place at Nature's Art Village in Montville, celebrating its 25th season.
Celebrating is right. There are plenty of new fun things to do and see, and our own Scott Haney met up with Dino Dan to hear all about it. Check it out.
Hey everybody, welcome to Nature's Art Village, the Dinosaur Place. I'm here with Dino Dan. Dino Dan, it's the start of a new season. We're so excited to be here. We're going to talk about some of the wonderful things that they have to offer, and we're going to have some fun.
We get in our golf cart and away we go. What a place with so much to see.
Our first stop takes us to a brand new exhibit, Dino Dan. This is the feathered raptor.
Yeah, in the 90s, scientists discovered that there's...
Scared me.
Made you jump, right?
Yeah.
Scientists discovered that there's divots in a lot of fossils, and those divots happen to be where the feather quills go into the bone. So a lot of the dinosaurs that was even Jurassic Park did not look like that.
No.
They said almost every dinosaur, almost everyone had some type of feathering on them.
Isn't that incredible? And you can see it real life up close here at the Dino Place.
The Dino Place.
Where are you taking us to next?
We're going to go to Melody Magic.
Melody Magic. Sounds good to me. One of the newer exhibits here is Melody Magic. Dan, this is Dino Dan. This is absolutely fascinating.
It helps kids' creativity.
Sure.
You know, they're learning so much about these dinosaurs and the pronunciation of the dinosaurs. It's so hard, and that's why on each sign there's a phonetically pronunciation of the dinosaur. But they could just take a moment and have some fun.
There is so much to do for kids. We're at the next stop, which is, of course, this beautiful miniature golf course. This is going to be jam-packed during the summer. And then you've got pedal cars. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, we have two courses. One called Tight Strikes, which is for little ones, 6 and under, and then another course for 6 and above. But it's a racetrack for pedal cars, and also we have a train ride where you get your ticket to ride and try to discover new dinosaurs.
Even if you've been to the Dinosaur Place, you have to keep coming back because there's so much new to see. Dino Dan, tell us what this is.
This is a new exhibit of some razor-beak raptors.
They're so cool.
They were fast.
They were fast. I'll bet they were.
They were fast, and they had teeth, and they were meat eaters.
Ooh.
This guy is not a meat eater. Look at the size of this one.
Dino Dan, you're telling me that this was a vegetarian?
This, you know, up to 40 feet tall, 75 foot long, Brachiosaurus, ate 880 pounds per day of vegetation.
That is remarkable.
There was vegetarians even back then.
Right behind this big guy, the playground.
The playground for the kids and the adults is huge. On this 60-acre property, this incredible playground, this whole place is a playground.
It sure is. I mean, we have a 2-story playscape called T-Rex Tower that just, you can't get the kids out of it. We have a new one called Spinosaurus Spirus, which is 3 slides. We have a space net. We have all types of playgrounds for kids and to make a day of it.
Dino Dan, we're in the splash pad, which is so awesome.
It's going to be wet and wild, full of dinosaurs spitting water all over everybody. Like, for instance, those are dinosaur head water cannons. This is a dinosaur that spits out water. That's the big wheel that dumps 50 gallons of water on your head.
That's great.
It's fun. It's fun, and it's summertime fun.
The Dinosaur Place open every single day, 10 to 6. You cannot miss it, right off of Route 85 in Montville.
And you can always get more information on their website, thedinosaurplace.com.
All right, let's switch gears a little bit here. We're going to talk about something specifically for the adults.
You know, on a hot summer day, a nice cold beer or a cocktail could really hit the spot.
You know what would be even better, though? Out on a beautiful patio, just like the one that you can find at Elicit Brewing Company in Manchester. Take a look. As the temps heat up, how's an ice-cold beer sound to cool you down? Well, if you said, sounds pretty good, then Elicit Brewing Company is the place to be this summer. And you can see why this spectacular outdoor patio.
The evenings, as it cools down, people are out here. It'll be packed out here, especially if it's a nice night and the live music would be down on that stage. The fire pits behind you are going, and people just, it's mellow. It's actually temperature like this, and,
Yeah.
and people like spending a lot of time out here.
It's beautiful. We're spending some time at the Manchester location, but if you live in other areas of the state, Elicit continues to expand. Their Fairfield location opened back in 2024, and their newest location in Danbury just opened in time for the season.
It's really our goal to not cannibalize our own business. We want to be at least an hour apart from each location so that everyone in Connecticut has an opportunity to experience what Elicit has to offer. We do like calling it the Elicit experience because there's so many different facets of the business.
And the Elicit experience, as they call it, is like none other.
So I always like to say you can bar hop in the same location. We're on our outdoor patio right now in Manchester. Fairfield also has an outdoor beer garden that has an overhang, so it's 4 seasons, which is great. And Danbury will have an extensive front patio. We're also all pretty jealous of what the Danbury patio looks like. It's very, very cool. And so you can have your outdoor experience, you can have your indoor experience with a typical beer garden with 50 taps inside here. Fairfield has 100 taps. Whoa. We're down at 50 again, only 50 in Danbury. So there's that experience. And then all 3 locations have a speakeasy or craft bar kind of atmosphere for your elevated craft cocktails and wine and things along those lines. So it's really, no matter what you like, there's something here for you.
And Emily Sands says you don't have to be a drinker to hang out. It's also great for families. But if you are looking for a true brewery experience, look no further. They have so many options. Everyone's sure to find something they love, from IPAs like Marriage Counseling, ciders like Pressing Matters in partnership with Down East, and sours like their brand new Get Slimed.
So this is the Get Slimed. It is definitely Nickelodeon inspired, and so it's bright green, as you can tell. But it was just to kind of like get into that millennial vibe, which is now apparently retro. We have our little flight glasses if you did get a flight, but if you walk up to the bartender, and you say, I'm curious what Marriage Counseling tastes like, then we'll pour you a little sample.
And head out onto the patio for some more summery drinks.
That's fun, though. That looks like summer.
Yes, exactly.
Cute, with little sunglasses.
And
Stop.
I love the duck. It's my favorite part.
Isn't that so cute?
But there are 20 taps here, cocktails. We have 4 frozen drink machines, which is kind of like the highlight of out here. Those are amazing. You can do a flight of them, so you can have all 4 if you wanted them, or you can do a full pour. We have some non-alcoholic options of those as well that you can just add a shot to, or if it's for the kiddos, like a frozen lemonade would be an option for them. And we just added a menu called Big Sip Energy, where we have large format cocktails. So we have a Moscow Mule and a large martini glass, so you can have an extra large espresso martini or something.
Elicit is also host to countless public and private events, showers, birthday parties, even weddings. But they're also known for their charitable partnerships.
So we just partnered up with Dog Star Rescue, and so we'll have multiple events throughout the summer and then into fall as well.
And every single month, their Friends with Benefits brew supports a different local charity. $1 from every pour goes to great causes. A good time you can feel good about all year round. Elicit Brewing Company is open 7 days a week with locations in Manchester, Fairfield, and Danbury.
You can get more information and a list of all of their fun events by going to elicitbrewing.com.